Hello, and welcome to the 35th episode of the Council Goatmen. Uh, with me here today is Captain Sister, and they're telling me about their new shirts that they got from goattees.shirts.com.
Yeah, it's mine's pretty
Hashtag
sick.
non-spawn. Hashtag non-spawn. Anyway,
Y-
tell me about your shirts.
So the one I got is pretty sick. So okay, fine. I gotta tell like the whole story of what happened. So
Oh yeah.
I got home and there were 3 boxes from Canva, and I was like, "What is this?" Because I was like, one of my first thoughts was, "What if it's the T-shirts?" But I was like, or the T-shirt. But then I thought to myself, "Why are there 3 boxes? Did it come in pieces? Do I have to put it together? Is it like a Build-A-Bear?
You got a IKEA style put the T-shirt together.
Got to weave
Yeah.
it myself. It gives me all the material."
Yeah.
Um, so I so after a little bit of debating, like whether or not I should open the boxes, because I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if they were if one of them was the T-shirt, if I got sent more on accident. So I just went for it. I opened one of them, and sure enough, it was the T-shirt. And I was like, okay, but what are these other 2 boxes? So I opened another one, and it was another T-shirt, identical to the first one. So I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know if they had just like charged Xiles to get me 3 separate T-shirts. So I didn't
Yeah.
open the third one initially, but
Yeah,
then I
if you I
did.
don't remember what episode it was, but I think we talked in it. I don't know if it was after the podcast. I think it was during that I said it. No, it was during the podcast. I said I'd order you the T-shirt for free because it was your birthday,
Yeah.
and also because you'd be a walking advertisement for me. Cough cough. Um, but yeah, no, it didn't charge me. And I remember I was stupid and accidentally did the first 2 orders wrong, so I had to cancel them. But I canceled them before it charged me, so it should have been fine. I got my refund. It didn't charge me for 3 shirts, but
Wait,
I don't
wait,
know.
wait. Say it did or it didn't?
No, it didn't charge me.
Okay, good, good. Yeah, I thought you
So
just,
it
yeah,
should be fine.
you were gonna get like a random bill a year from now.
So you said there were you texted me that one was like a kid size, didn't you?
Yeah. So
And I
upon
didn't order.
ordering,
See, I didn't accidentally order a kid size, so that proves that it wasn't that because I remember I accidentally ordered a women's size, and then I remember the other problem was I didn't do the color right the second time. So
yeah,
none of the problem was never I did a youth size, so that doesn't make sense.
yeah. No, they
So
just
I don't
okay.
know what happened
So
with that.
yeah, I've got no idea. It just here's the thing. So I thought it was 2 men's mediums and a kid size. They sent me a men's medium, a woman's medium, and a kid's medium.
Huh?
So I gave
Yeah,
the
that's weird.
I know. So I gave the women's medium to Eva. I threw it at him.
Oh, okay. You gave it to him already. All right, cool.
Yeah, and I said, "Free T-shirt, nerd." Um.
You just threw it at him.
Yep.
It's like,
Then
free T-shirt, loser. Yeah,
so
they didn't text me about it, so I didn't hear about that. I'm sorry
uh
for the podcast viewers who have no idea who these people are. We're just talking about our friend group.
yeah. Then okay.
Well,
I,
they were on an episode, I guess, on the
yeah, they
FNAF
were.
episode.
Yeah,
Woo!
I know.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't exactly know many people that can wear a kid's medium shirt, and I'm not going to give it to some child, but there is someone I know who could wear a kid's medium.
and who
So
is that?
I've made the executive decision to make a generous donation to our good friend DJ. Do you know Danny? Uh,
Uh, nope.
Lil D. He's
I
like 4'7".
just,
He's
oh yeah, the only 4'7" person I know. Oh yeah, that really narrows it down for me.
I can't tell if that was
You know
clearly
what?
sarcasm.
Let's not say their name on the podcast, and you could just tell me later.
All right. Whatever. Yeah.
Bro,
You probably know him. He stands out a bit. Well, I guess he doesn't.
I don't
But
want to guess their name and then get it right, and you're like, yeah, that person, and then, well,
I
and
said
then,
his name, and I
well,
said
I mean like last name. I meant last name. I don't want to say that last
you could just censor it unless you don't want to.
name. No, that I'm too lazy to censor anymore.
All right. All right.
Too lazy. I don't want to put the womp sound over things anymore. I just want to not fuck up on the podcast. And plus, we're so
Yeah.
used to just saying each other's names anymore. It's just like pointless at this point. And also, we don't care. So, like, I don't know. I'd
Yeah.
just rather if if it's not someone who has given us permission to say their name on the podcast, I'd rather not say their name on the podcast.
That's fair enough. I'll try to get him on the podcast though. Maybe they'll want to join us.
That would be
Uh,
great. We can interview them. Uh,
how do you
in
like
like
your new teacher?
a torturous style. I'd be like, "What do you know? What's your favorite color?
What t-shirt size do you want? Tell me.
Which font do you prefer? What's your go-to movie? Tell us."
Inform me.
You like
Tell
whack
the
him over the head
viewers.
with a you like whack him over the head with a wrench. You start you start like get like a blowtorch and like start burning their skin off.
What?
Like
What?
you better
Are you
you
really
better
trying
tell me
to?
your mother's maiden name right now.
Yes.
All right.
Anyways,
Uh, well, some assholes are all that's been going on with me really is some assholes decided to start knocking on my door randomly. They I don't
ding
think it
dong
started
dicking you.
yesterday. They knocked once, and then today they knocked once again. Then they knocked again, and then they knocked another time. And this time I caught them because I looked through the door the second they knocked. Um, And so I saw them running past. So it's just a bunch of fucking idiots just running across the hall. And he's just like really quick. I don't know if that picked up, but I was just like a quick knock on my door, and then they run away like a little bunch of fucking idiots.
Dude, I can imagine like three dudes like walking like like snickering to themselves and then like lightly knocking on your door and then running away and giggling like little girls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck them, pieces of shit. Um,
Are they doing it obnoxiously like at night or are they just doing it randomly during the day? You
no,
see
they're
all of
just
them
doing it.
before.
They just. I mean, they just started like yesterday. They did it once, and then they just been doing it like constantly
What?
today. They done it like 4 times just today. It's just pissing me off. And
Dude, you should
I
like
got and like in my door, like it's like a huge, heavy like dorm room door. So when it slams like loud, like the whole hallway shakes. And I reeled the door all the way back and slammed it. And it was like a fucking earthquake. Like I was so pissed.
you're trying to like stun lock them so you can catch up to them.
Yeah, you do like the fucking like Koopalings where they stomp on the ground and you're like stunned for a second.
You think you can get away from me?
Yeah, exactly. No, but I just caught them
Quick.
through like my peephole and they were like running past and like as they like ran past my door after knocking out it and I'm just like, I thought people would be more mature in college, but nope, people blasting music, people being obnoxious, talking really loudly.
Yeah. You
I'm
think
like,
like
wow, I hate college. I hate
yeah,
people.
fair enough.
This is why I'm a misanthropist, people. This is the reason why.
What's
I
a
hate people.
what's
A
some
misanthropist is someone who hates humans.
well
Anthropo meaning humans, and miso means hate. So hate humans. Anyway,
Well,
yeah, there you go.
well,
A
I
little
hate you too.
okay. Well, I can live with that.
I was kidding.
I was
Alright.
kidding.
You should like wait outside, like wait at your door on like a chair, like a rocking chair, and then the
Like
second
a
you hear
pump
a knock, it's
shotgun.
like sprint up and swing the door open and start yelling at them like an old man as they're running
Oh,
away.
that's my plan if I'm able to catch him.
Come back here, you little whippersnappers!
No, I'm just gonna
Oh,
grab my water bottle and I'm gonna scream as loud as I can and be like, "Don't knock on my fucking door!" or something like.
it's my prime, I'd beat your
Or
asses.
I'll nail your
Each and every
nuts.
one of you.
I'll nail your ball sack to my door.
Look, tear off his nutsack and nail it to my door.
Yeah,
Like one of those
exactly.
fancy door knockers. Oh god.
Yeah.
That will be your balls.
Yeah, basically. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Don't go to
well,
college, kids.
remember,
Sucks.
kids, stay out of school.
Yeah. Drop out so you don't have to live with a bunch of fucking idiots.
I mean, hey, I can appreciate some good goofs and guffaws. So if I
I
not to I respect your decision to be annoyed by these dudes, but if I were the guy, like if I were you, I probably would find it funny that there were these bunch of like oversized schoolgirls running up to my door and knocking on it at random points of the
no,
day.
it's not funny at all to me. Okay, I have never liked guy behavior. Like I don't like guys. The guys are stupid and obnoxious and they think they're so funny and cool and they're not. They're just a bunch of assholes and somehow they pick up chicks even though they're fucking pieces of garbage motorcycle riding motherfucking hands up their own asses, piece of garbage shit asses. And I don't know how they do it, but I'm just I never liked guy behavior. I never liked that. So like I don't know. I was never really able to make a lot of friends. I mean, I made a couple who weren't like obnoxious like that, but like I just don't like that kind of behavior.
That's fair enough.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah. I'm the
I,
quiet kid. Like dude, I know I'm a bit more extroverted now, but like I'm 100% an introvert and I like my space and I like my me time and I I can't constantly be around people and like I would just like sit alone on the swings and like be by myself and I don't know, I just like be alone. And my dad has told me like go out there, make friends in college, and I'm like, but I'm in my jammies and I want to be all comfy and be by myself and watch Gravity Falls. So
you know, I respect that decision. Gravity Falls is a pretty good show.
it's fucking awesome. I'm rewatching it right now, and I'm like, I still laugh at the fucking jokes every single time.
Yeah.
And I like memorize all the lines and say it word for word. It's awesome. Um, no, but yeah, like my dad called me. He's like, "You get out there and make friends." I'm like, "No, I'm in my jammies. I just want to snuggle up and be by myself." The people here at college are stupid. I don't like them. They're stupid and they're obnoxious and they're mean. And I don't like any of them. I like just being by myself. The second I leave my dorm room, bad shit happens. But in here, I'm in my safe space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
get that. I was like, here's my thing. Like, I'm kind of like in the middle. Like, I enjoy being alone and just hanging out in my room and playing video games. But I enjoy going out as well. I also like not constantly. I probably couldn't like constantly be out. That would suck. Like every day if I had to be out doing stuff instead of like I like my alone time. but I do enjoy every few days, every now whenever I can, like going out and goofing off with my
Yep.
friend, whether that be like
Whenever
at I was
my
at
my
the
oh, sorry, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't hear you were
no, it's fine, don't worry.
okay.
Like tonight, me and my me and a couple of the boys, we went to the card shop.
Boy,
The boys,
boy.
yeah, and we played some Magic. We had a fun time. Like I enjoy doing stuff like that. Even like yeah, I don't know. I like doing stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to go to non-specific card shop every day. Like I that just wouldn't be a nice because you go there for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I got if I were to do that every day, like on school nights, that would really suck because I just wouldn't have anything to do. Like I wouldn't have time to do anything else.
Yeah, I just like being secluded, and my parents would never like they'd leave and they'd be like, "Don't have any parties," and I'm like, "Yeah, right." Like they just knew I wouldn't do anything. They know I would never sneak out of the house or do like try and like go do things. 'Cause I'm like I'm way too secluded and introverted to try and have a party or to try and sneak out with to go to someone's house. Cause whose house would I sneak to? The friends I didn't have? Exactly. Like they were never worried about that because I didn't have any friends to like sneak out to go to. It was pointless. So I guess I had their trust at least, so that was good. But it was also because I was a fucking loser. Um, I mean, I don't
Sorry.
think I was a loser. I don't think I was a loser. I think I was awesome, and being alone
I'm
is
a
awesome.
winner.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like. I don't know. I like being alone. I like being by myself. When I'm by myself, bad things don't happen. The second I open myself up to people, bad things happen.
That's fair
Anyway,
enough.
that's my little therapy session. Um,
Man. I get that.
let's talk about speaking of parties. You know what I fucking hate? You know what I hate?
Radiance.
I hate children and gender reveal parties. Gender reveal parties
Oh.
are fucking stupid as shit.
I don't think there's anyone who hasn't done it. Actually, if you've done a gender reveal party, you probably think it's stupid because someone died. There are no good gender reveal parties. Every single time. Okay, well, I mean, like there probably are some where it's kind of like low key and just a little bit of a fun time. I guess some people just like have an excuse to have a party. But when
I
people
don't
go
like.
like super over the top, like buying explosives to the capacity that it causes a small earthquake, that is that is concerning.
They always like. They always act like I don't get it. Why like it's such a big deal. Like just tell me what the gender of the baby is. It doesn't need to be a big deal. Like and the thing is, you'll be excited either way. Like, oh, it's a boy. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it's a girl. I'm so excited. Like there's no like outcome where you're like, oh, it's not like a gamble. You're prepared to cheer either way. It's just pointless. Like, wow, I'm so excited this baby's gonna have a penis. Wow, I'm so excited this baby's gonna have a pussy. Wow, it doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't use that term in the same sentence as baby, but my point is,
Censor it. Bring it back.
my point is that it's stupid.
That's fair enough.
Um, like
I
it's like the doctor's like, oh, and they make a big deal about it in sitcoms too, where it's like, oh, one parent knows the gender of the baby, but the other doesn't want to know the gender of the baby, but they keep begging the other to tell them what it is, but they don't want to know what it is. I'd just be like, oh, it's a boy. Okay. Like I want, the doctor be like, "Are you sure you want to know?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Oh, it's a girl. Oh, okay, cool.
That's fair enough. I mean, me personally, I feel like not being surprised would be more convenient because you could buy, like, say you're buying stuff, you could buy
Yeah,
stuff more like. suited to one
I
gender or
mean,
the other.
I don't really care what the gender is. Like, if it's a boy or a
Yeah.
girl, I'll still be buying baby stuff. I hate that they also like make gender such a big deal in that way, and that it's like, oh, I gotta buy blue stuff. Oh, I gotta buy pink stuff. I just be like, I'm buying red stuff for this kid. I don't give a shit.
Buy purple
Red's a
stuff.
cool color.
That's
I
what
don't
I
give
do.
a fuck. I ain't buying no baby blue or baby pink. I'm just gonna buy shit that has color. It doesn't
That's
matter what
fair enough.
color it is.
Buy everything
I'm gonna
gray.
buy
No
the
color for you fucking babies.
My kids are gonna watch Happy Tree Friends.
No,
Oh yeah, my
dude. I
kids are watching
really.
Happy Tree Friends when they grow up, so that they can grow up hating the world just like me. Except they're not gonna have kids. I might adopt, but also I don't see myself ever adopting because I'm a lonely man who has no bitches. Except I don't call them bitches because they're women and they deserve respect. Anyway,
I have no maidens. I have no madams.
nope, no madams
Hip fedora.
and no madams to give. You know what I'm saying? Up top.
That was
You
so
did not
bad.
laugh that hard at that. Okay. Um.
You got
um. Fuck. What was I even talking about? Um.
gender reveal parties and why I
Gender
hate.
reveal parties.
Oh, wait,
No.
that
But what?
thing I
There's
said
something else
about
I was
them
gonna say
starting a
specifically.
uh,
Shit. I don't
baby,
remember. Whatever.
gender
About how? Oh, how I like the
colors.
doc. Oh. That was it. I remember. So what like they're like, oh, what should we name the baby? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Like the baby has already been born, and they're like, what should we name it? Bitch, you've had 9 months plus
9 months
to
to
think about
decide.
what your kid's name should be. And secondly, I've been thinking about what my kid's name would be the second I even knew what a baby was. like like I've been thinking about, oh, if I had kids, this is what I would name it. And I don't even want kids. And I've thought
That's-
about this. I already know what I would name my baby boy or baby girl, and I don't even want kids. How have you not thought of what you want your kid's name to be after it's been born and you've had 9 months to think about this as well as your entire life?
I mean, some like because people debate, like the parents will debate on what their baby should be named. Because, have I ever
I know,
told you
but
that I
you've
was
had
named?
9 months to argue about that. Why you gotta do
I
it in the hospital room after your kid is literally existent?
I was named Aiden for the first month of my life. Fun fact.
Really?
Yep, I was
Wow.
named Aiden, and my parents had it legally changed to Ben because they didn't like Aiden.
Damn, I wonder how our friend Aiden feels about that.
Which one? Wait. Oh, wait. Dude, there's like six
Either
Aidens
one.
in
It
my
doesn't
middle school.
doesn't matter which Aiden. The point is they'd be offended either way. Aiden's a
I don't
great
know. I
name.
think
I don't know. Maybe they don't like their name. I have no fucking idea.
I
They don't like my name.
no.
That's why I changed it to something cool and awesome. Hell
I
yeah.
mean, Val's is pretty sick. Is X your
Miles
favorite
is
letter?
fucking awesome. A name that starts with an X, you know that guy's badass, which I definitely am.
Just like Elon Musk's kid. His name's awesome, and it starts with an X, I think.
Well, that's because his kid is awesome, unlike his dad.
You're right. I love Elon Musk's kid X21 B dash whatever his name is.
Didn't it come out that that kid's name was pronounced like an actual name, but it was just spelled weird?
Yeah, it's spelled like, dude. I don't know. Like, imagine you have to write down your name for a test. Like X.
That kid doesn't have to go to school. That kid wouldn't have to go to school. His father's rich.
Oh, that's fair enough. He probably just either homeschool or not school at all. Just be stupid. Get lots of money. He'd be a good politician if that were the case. Um, but yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I can't tell if you were really silent or if you were laughing so hard your mic just couldn't pick it up. I'm gonna go with that.
I was hoping this mic would be able to pick up my laughter from now on, but I basically have to shove it down my throat for it to pick up laughter, I think.
Oh, you said you got your new mic now, right? This is the new one.
Yeah, I have my new mic now, and I wanted the point.
Does
I
mine?
reason I fucking bought it was so it would pick up noises, and I tried to explain that stupid ass bird joke that I made, like the talk dirty to me bird joke, for
Uh-huh.
the and I'm talking about it now for the third time. It didn't pick up my bird noises, and it won't pick up my laughter still, which sucks because like if you don't hear my laughter, it's like you have no idea what's going on. It just goes silent.
Does it pick up mine? Does it pick up mine? Like when I laugh loud, does it pick
Yeah,
that up?
it
My
picked
mic?
it. Yours picked up. Your what mic? What mic are you using?
My phone.
Your phone. Okay, so
I,
your phone is picking up laughter better than my mic I bought for $20.
you might just like okay, hold on. It could be a thing of maybe it's got something to do with your recording software. I don't know. Like why
My
are they doing it?
recording software is Craigbot on Discord.
Maybe you should
So
talk. I don't know, dude. Talk to Craig. Maybe he's not. He doesn't like your laugh.
Craig, listen up, you little shit. No, I don't know what the problem is. I literally don't know what the problem is.
I don't know. I mean, like, look at your settings, and if that doesn't work, try just using your phone one episode and see how that works. And if that can
I
pick stuff
could.
up.
I really like having this professional microphone though. I feel no, not professional. It was $20, but I don't
My
know.
professional
I like having a bendable
microphone that I got.
microphone and having it feel like I'm really on a podcast.
Yeah, and be like Joe Brands. Yeah.
Right. Um. Well, that's gonna have to be this episode of the Council of Goatmen. Thanks for
Uh,
joining me.
this was a
I'm
pretty good episode. So,
Goatman, and
dumbass captain.
together we're a bunch of idiots in front of a microphone, or just a regular
Hold
phone.
on.
Goodbye.
Later.